Hello, Froggy here, and today we'll be glitching into Queen's Court the easy way. Of course, you'll need someone standing in Chamber of Starlight for reasons. Just drop below the cloud cover so you can see the bubbles. You don't want to get close to those or they'll pull you back inside of the map. Going to continue to the left here for a little bit, and then turn and go right. Ammo is a little tight, so we've started off with some stasis flying. And once you've gotten far enough that you're comfortable to the left, we'll turn to the right. And it takes about 4 minutes worth of flying, which is enough to regain your super. So in the meantime, I might as well share the story of how this route came to be. We were off in Europa checking for wrong warps there, and that involves meticulously visiting literally every possible zone, as Gerb Snail was spamming crouch in one of the teleporters, rapidly moving back and forth, hoping to, at some point, find himself in neither of those locations. Sadly, that didn't happen, and afterwards, to drown out the sorrows of our wasted hour, we decided to go to the Dreaming City and play with the wrong warp we know works. Sometime during all of the festivities, Henry got it in his head that he would check and see if a Warlock could do the path I did before, without the use of a Sparrow. Warlocks, as you may know, have the best long-distance travel in the game, with Wings of Sacred Dawn and aiming down sights. So Henry goes for it, and after a while, manages to land on one of the lowest possible rocks of Queen's Court. He starts the slow and methodical climb to the top of that rock, and the top of the next rock, and over to another rock. And at that point, none of us really know where he is, and naturally that makes it kind of hard to get where you want to go. So Ferox, who you might have spotted earlier in the video since he was the one standing in Chamber of Starlight for us, decided that he would go Sparrow fly over there and spot him so that we could try to give Henry directions. And not knowing any better, he took the closer portal. And it worked. And I realized at that point that we had doomed Henry to a 2-hour expedition for no reason. So, sorry Henry, but that was still pretty awesome. Anyways, as soon as I saw that and Henry was safely guided to his destination, I decided to give it a go on a Titan, using simple sword flying, with, of course, extra provisions for the distance we'd need. It quickly became apparent that it would definitely be possible. In fact, I did it on my first try, which is more than I can say for the one you're seeing now. After I made it this way, Henry verified that you could, in fact, do that one on Warlock in far less than 2 hours. Naturally, Titan is the faster way. And if you're on a hunter, you're probably going to have to use your Sparrow. If you want to reproduce Henry's epic journey, he's provided us with a lovely map you can follow. Naturally, you're going to want to run around here to make sure you have a spawn point. Well, it isn't as painful as the previous route. Still don't want to have to redo it. And you don't need Ballistic Slam to land down here. It's just nicer. Keep in mind that once you're in Queen's Court, you don't have any abilities, so you'll only have your jump to slow yourself down. And we've made it. It's always a delight to hear that music kick in. Hopefully this opens Queen's Court up to everyone, and not just those with an hour to kill and sparrow flying skills. Getting there without sparrows raises some interesting possibilities. Hopefully I'll have a follow-up video for that. And here comes Henry, showing that it is in fact possible to do this on a Warlock, even if it does take a bit more time. Hello, Henry, you absolute mad lad. And he too forgot to bring an offering. One of these times I'll remember. Well, enjoy Queen's Court.